I spent $49 and I got all of this stuff. God, I love deals. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look with all Dollar General makeup. And actually, if you didn't know, Dollar General came out with a new brand called Believe. I think it's been on the market for probably about like 2 or 3 months now. But every time I go into Dollar General, I'm like eyeing it and I'm just like, when am I gonna try any of these products? So today was the day. And I'm super excited for you guys to see some of these products I used. Not all were like fantastic, but I did have some really, really good finds from there. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look using all products from Dollar General, then just keep watching. First thing I actually got was these Micellar water makeup wipes. Since I have crusty makeup on from work earlier, I'm just gonna use these to clean my face. Oh my god, these smell so good. Okay, now that all my makeup's off, I'm gonna go in with this foundation, which is called the Skin Finish Foundation. And online it says it's a medium to buildable coverage with a natural finish, and I got mine in the shade Neutral Tan. I couldn't try this on in the store, so I don't really know. Oh, it actually looks like it's gonna match. And that's what it looks like on my hand. So I didn't buy any of their tools because honestly, like I already have stuff, but they did have like beauty blenders and a couple brushes and stuff like that there. You know, all within the $3 to $5 range. Wow, this is going on really nice. It doesn't feel like matte, but it doesn't feel like super dewy either. I need to get my hair out of my face. Wow.
Wow. To me, that's like, wow, you, wow. Wow.
I'm pretty impressed. It may be like a tad light, but we have bronzer. We can make it a bit darker. But then for the next product, I actually got a concealer. And this is supposed to be just kind of like a natural coverage concealer, but mine is in the shade Light Beige. And I was actually watching a tip from the makeup artist Wayne Goss, and I've been trying it out and I actually really like it. So you basically, instead of putting concealer all underneath your eye, you only focus it in 2 points. He was saying just put like a dash here and a dash here. This is a little bit yellow, but it's fine. They only had like 6 shades of everything, so you know, with it being a smaller brand, you're not going to be able to find like a bunch of shades, but we'll make it work. Basically, he said this kind of technique will not only make it look less heavy, but it'll also prevent like a lot of creasing that happens like kind of in the middle area of our eye. So I was obviously down with that. I was like, okay. And I've been really liking that. So definitely so far, I think that the foundation is looking like a high medium coverage because I have some scarring down here that isn't super visible. It's peeking through just like a tiny bit, but I would consider that medium coverage instead of full. But for the concealer, I can't really tell just how full coverage it is because I don't have dark circles. And that's usually kind of the true test to see just how full coverage something is. But now that we have done the foundation and the concealer, I want to go ahead and do my brows. So this is what the brow product looks like, and I got it in the shade Dark Brown. It was actually the darkest they had. And it's cool because it has like a little spoolie. Oh. Okay, that's the side of the pencil. That's pretty huge. I thought for a second it was eyeliner. My mistake. So yeah, this is a lot thicker than I'm used to. But who knows? We'll see how it works. It's super pigmented. I'm like barely touching it, and yeah, seriously barely touching this. It really does feel like an eyeliner consistency that you would put in like the waterline. Oh dear god, this is not good. Maybe it's because it's like super waxy or something. It's got a strange texture, that's for sure. All right, moving on. Gonna finish my other brow off camera, but I'll be right back. So I feel like my eyebrows look a little bit sharpied, on, but I I really felt like I was barely touching this with my eyebrows. That's super pigmented and crazy. So I actually got 2 brow products because I saw that they also had a eyebrow gel. This is also in a dark shade, not like my brows really need it right now, but I am curious just to see how it goes on. And it actually looks a lot like the Gimme Brow or even like the Boy Brow by Glossier. Let's see what it is. It's honestly hard to tell since my brows are so dark right now. It doesn't really feel like it has much product on it, which like isn't a terrible thing, but I don't know about its staying power though, because it feels like really liquidy and not enough like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically not enough like give to where it would like stay in place. I don't know though, that's just how it feels off of first impression. So now that the brows are done, we can go in and use this cute little palette. This is called the Get Glowing Highlight and Contour Palette, and it's the medium deep shade. How do you get this thing open? First, I'm just gonna go in with like a big brush and I'm gonna take the bronzing shade. Looks pretty matte. I don't really see much shimmer in it. That was super powdery. So it has a lot of fallout, but it's actually going on like pretty good, pretty nice. And I want to do this just to warm up the face a little bit because you know that feeling when you just have foundation on and you feel like you look dead? That's what I was looking like. Get some on the forehead. What is on my lip? Oh my god, has that been there this whole time? That was actually a piece of the plastic that I was trying to bite off of a different product. I've definitely paid higher prices for bronzers that worked worse. And then since I didn't get a contour stick or anything like that, I'm gonna just take like a smaller brush and place a little bit of that bronzer right in the hollows of my cheeks. I really like that bronzer. Oh shoot, I'm just now realizing something I didn't get. I totally forgot a translucent powder. Maybe I didn't see one. Maybe I forgot. I don't know, I forget. But also in this palette we have a blush, we have a highlight, so I'm gonna go in with this blush. Kind of looks like a mauve shade, it's pretty. Oh my gosh. This has a little bit of shimmer in it, but I am not mad at it. Shoot, I'm even gonna add some on my forehead. Yeah, that's a pretty color. I actually really like this. I think I'm gonna be using this a lot. And then for my highlight, I'm just gonna go in with this pretty shade. I don't think any of these have names or anything like that. No, I don't see anything. But I'm just gonna be using this fan brush and I'm gonna take some of that highlighter shade. Ooh, okay, believe. I think I'm a believer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I'm shocked right now. I am really shocked.
I am shooketh.
Oh. Little bit on the nose. Y'all, that highlighter is something special. Actually, this whole thing is really nice. This whole contour highlighting kit. We'll definitely be using that more. Also, update with my eyebrows. These are not going anywhere. This gel reminds me of one of those kinds of eyebrow gels that like makes your eyebrows hard, but that's a good thing. I felt my eyebrows just like I brushed the side of one and I was like, that gel is not playing around. So actually all of the face products are on, and so this is actually the eyeshadow palette that I picked out. I was super drawn to these colors because they're super shimmery and there's, you know, different colors in this palette. And it's got some really pretty shades. The only thing that I'm just not realizing is that there are no mattes in this. So, didn't think about that one. Maybe I should have got a neutral palette. But since I don't, I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. J Kissa palette. I use this for everything. Like everyday kind of looks, I use these brown and like this mustard shade. So I really want to incorporate this like olive green shade. Just gonna go ahead and put a neutral shade in my crease. Then I'm gonna go in with this light green shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that olive color that was in this other palette and put it on top. Okay, so I wanted to put that green on top because I was honestly kind of worried how the brown would look with this shade, but now we're really just going for it. I'm gonna use that same brush, tap that out. I don't know if it's the brush or what, but I'm not getting a whole lot of pigment. Maybe I should just use my finger. Okay, definitely working better with my finger. This eyeshadow is actually pretty soft. So now I'm just gonna go in with that neutral brown shade and blend everything together with that new green color. I almost am kind of curious how that bright gold shade works. I'm wondering if I kind of just want to pop it on like the inner part of my eye. There's literally so much fallout in this palette. This gold is a really pretty shade though. It reminds me a ton of Fenty Beauty's Trophy Wife. Swear to goodness, this looks almost exact to that. It's not really doing a whole lot. It's like a very, very subtle shimmer. I thought it was gonna be way lighter and way brighter. Actually, let me just pop that highlighter shade in the corner, see if that brightens things up a bit. So I actually got an eyeliner from them too, because I used to love wearing green eyeliner. It was like my favorite thing. And I picked out this really cool olive color shade. So there's what it looks like. It honestly kind of reminds me of that shadow in the eyeshadow palette. And I'm just gonna put some of this on my waterline. Oh, this always makes my eyes water. And I actually didn't grab a mascara because they have fake lashes. So I'm just gonna use some of my own mascara really quick. So I'm gonna let my eyelashes dry with the mascara, but these are what the lashes look like. These lashes do not look cheap. They also don't feel cheap. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so the lashes are on. We need to talk. I'm gonna say it. They're just as nice as like Lily lashes, which you pay like $30 damn for. And these were only $4.50. I cannot believe I got these at Dollar General. I am shocked. But for the last product, I kind of got a darker color for my lips, so I'm hoping this doesn't totally clash with what I got going on. But they actually had a few different lip liner shades, but I just stuck with the natural one. Shocker. But this one is called Barely There. Okay, very nice, very nice. Then for a lipstick, I got this shade called Moroccan Spice, and it's kind of just like a nude, I don't even know, nude kind of brown color. It's not like matte, it's like creamier. Not super, super creamy, but definitely like an in-between. So this is the final look. Really quick, I just want to go through each of the products with you guys and talk about what I would definitely recommend, would definitely purchase again, not only because they're inexpensive, but because they genuinely were good products. So first thing was the foundation. I feel like this was a good shade match for me. It does not look cakey on the skin. It doesn't like settle into any lines or anything like that. This is like, yeah, I'm super excited to keep wearing this. Next was the concealer. I know that this was like a little bit yellow for my under eyes, but it's not looking too brightening or anything like that. It was super creamy, and I feel like I could have put more on to build the coverage, but I don't like to use that much concealer in the first place. So for me, this is a good product. Do you need it? Probably not. Next, we have the two eyebrow products. The pencil was like not great. I did not like how pigmented it was when it goes on, which like, I don't usually say that about makeup products in general. I think with most eyebrow products, you want something that can go on easily and you can build it up rather than having like a harsh line from the jump. So this will be a no for me. But the brow gel, this stuff was nice. Like I definitely underestimated it. I thought that going on it was too like liquid feeling and that it wasn't gonna hold my eyebrows, but that's totally not true because my eyebrows have like a kind of like a hard feeling to them, which makes me feel like they're probably not gonna move around throughout the day and that sort of thing. So if you're looking for an eyebrow gel on the market, I would definitely suggest trying this out. Next product was this contour and highlighting kit, and I overall really like this. I liked the bronzer shade, I liked the blush shade, and the highlighter shade. This highlighter shade, it doesn't even look like much, but I seriously love the way that it went on my skin. It went on super easily. It didn't emphasize any texture or anything like that. It does have a little bit of glitters in it, but I personally don't mind that. I think it's cute. This is like one of my favorite products of everything that I got. Then we have the eyeshadow palette. I'm just not realizing that this eyeshadow palette is called Golden Disco. The shades are really cute inside of it, but I don't think it's something you need. I think there are other eyeshadow palettes on the market that do a better job than this. The gold was actually really pretty. Like I said before, it reminded me of Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty. But the green shade was just like meh. But I just didn't feel like they blended that well or packed that much pigment. So for this, I'd probably say is a no. Next, we had the eyeliner, and this long-lasting eyeliner, I don't know how long-lasting it's gonna be. Now that I'm taking a better look at it, I think it did pack more pigment than I gave it credit for, but I just don't think that this is something like worth buying. But these lashes though, I'm seriously so impressed with these lashes. I will definitely use these all the time. Like I said, they were only $4.50. That's crazy for such good quality lashes. But they were just super fluttery and blended in naturally with my lashes. I definitely will be buying more of these. Last, we have the lip products. The lip liner and the lipstick, I don't know, you can find a lot of lipsticks for cheap, so I definitely don't think that either of these are anything outstanding. They didn't have like a huge range, but I do like the color combo that the lip liner and lipstick created, but I don't think it's something you need to like rush to the store and buy. I definitely had fun making this video and trying out new products that I've never tried before. I hope you liked it as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video.